All right, here's another update. Betty Shelby, who shot and killed Terrence the Imp, I believe, appeared in court today to face full arraignment on the charges of first-degree manslaughter in his death. And one thing about it, they're already trying to bias, let us say, the jury pool. The daughter got out there today talking about how good and nice her mother was, and how she was always a champion of the underdog, etc., etc. Anyway, here's clips on this.
So we will, of course, keep up to date on that court case as well. Now to Tulsa, Oklahoma, where the police officer who shot and killed Terrence Crutcher appeared in court yesterday. Betty Shelby faces a first-degree manslaughter charge in Terrence Crutcher's death. She shot and killed Crutcher in September during the traffic stop. The shooting sparked nationwide protests. Shelby will be arraigned on December 15th. But before the court appearance, Shelby's daughter, who only goes by her first name Amber, defended her mother's character.
They didn't follow commands.
Not for Taser, I think.
Has always fought for the underdog and stands up for the weak. She is morally strong and a nurturer of humanity. She became a police officer because she wanted to make a difference in the communities.
Same thing in Tulsa shooting. Bottom line there is we see this video here. We see this guy walking hands up. Walking extremely slowly. She still shoots and fires. That's going to be also where video plays a critical role.
Well, again, as we were talking about, at the end of the day, what is a trial? You're telling a story. And it's really about who's listening and who's going to decide. Al Maddox used to always say, he said, when you put 12 in the box, I'm the best storyteller. But when you put race in there, that makes it even more complicated. I'm sorry.
I agree with that. It is telling a story, and sometimes you feel like you have a video. Is that the true story or not? I think there's many cases where you show a video and it looks like one thing to one set of people from a different angle. It looks like something else. That's why we have instant replay, and I'm not trying to belittle this, but you have a lot of different stories. And that's also why these people, they need their lawyers. For the judges to allow these people to defend themselves, I think it's becoming a show.
All right, then.
Well, she's not defending themselves. That she's talking about the Dylan Roof case. But in this particular case, you got a bunch of video, and I think the video pretty much tells the story. Just like the videos have told most of the stories truthfully and accurately. This one pretty much tells the story. The guy had nothing in his hands. Zippo had his hands up in the air. Walk slowly. Okay. She obviously had given him some kind of commands, and he looked like he was obeying the commands. They tried to lie and say that he reached inside his vehicle, but they had to clean that up because clearly all the windows in the guy's vehicles were up, and they showed proof of that. So this one has got to be more cut and dry than a whole lot of the previous ones. But again, it's up to a jury, and two people on a jury holding out for whatever reason, and what do you have? A hung jury.